Voices. This is Chris.
And Cody, and Dude, and James Gamer
of the Next Generation. We're here bringing you the finale, however horrific it might be.
One way or the other, this is the end.
Of the Subspace Emissary Nuzlocke. We're down to 2 characters going to face the final boss, who usually requires 6. So,
2 mains.
Our 2 mains, yes. We're down to Link and Bowser. We're down to Link and Bowser. That is everybody who's left.
It wasn't your 2 mains.
Yeah, that is true.
Now, if it ended up being Game & Watch and Olimar, we just quit. And there's no way we'd win if it was Game & Watch and Olimar. But we do have, however slight, an extremely small chance.
Well, hey, you know what I said about chances before you guys got the trophy?
Oh my god. True. Okay, that is true. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. If you guys didn't see last episode, go watch it before you watch this. Because seriously, it was hype.
It was super
It was great.
It was so hype, it made me go to sleep.
Shut up, Timmy.
Hey, go to sleep for like the past 3 days.
Alright. Hey, you get your lunchtime sleep.
That is true. I get about half an hour of sleep.
Alright, but before we jump into this, I'm actually going to time this for a minute. We're going to have a moment of silence for I believe there are 36 characters in this game. So for the we had 37 lives. So 35 characters that have died in this game. We're going to have a moment of silence for those characters. Alright guys, this is it.
You should dub sad music over that moment of silence, because
If I find some suitable sad music, I'll do it.
you could probably just find like somewhere.
I could give you several moments in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, throw that up there. That'll have a slideshow of all the characters.
An exact moment in Majora's Mask. In the mountain area, whenever you go and find the composer's brother and you play the song of his brother, then it's just so sad, the music that plays. It's just like clip from what was that place called? Death Mountain, I think.
There's probably some sad music in Professor Layton too. You have to record it though.
Eh, whatever. Let's just move on.
We can use the Smash 4 Game Over music.
Oh.
I can actually get that and record it for a minute long.
Yeah. Okay.
So, without further ado, let's jump to the Great Maze.
By the way, the next time you guys are around Wi-Fi, you're gonna want to hit me.
No, I already saw it.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger. And now, a moment of silence.
Okay. So we have Link.
And Bowser. That's it.
That's everybody who's left. Those other 4 characters that we have to pick, they're here because they have to be.
Alright, so...
Are we like forced to have that many characters?
Yeah.
Yes. It says choose 6.
Yeah, you need them. You really do.
You really do.
We have yet to make it all the way there without taking damage, let alone gone into the fight and won with the first 2.
Or the first time.
Yeah, it took us...
Okay, the signal's gone.
What?
It's a signal.
That's what that thing is. It spins blades. It's called a signal. Don't shoot. Do this to me, Christian.
Oh, hammer bro. Me bro. There's a death pit down there.
Yeah. Don't.
Bowser doesn't even look like he fits on there.
He does.
I don't know why, but
Ever so slightly. Donkey calm music, bruh. Okay.
We made it without taking damage!
That's awesome.
That is amazing, actually.
No,
Here is Taboo's door.
Whenever we tried practicing it, we took like about 5, 6.
Huh. Just look at that.
It's amazing.
That is the door that leads to the final boss of the Subspace Emissary.
It is a door that leads to our death.
It essentially is our demise.
Right.
But we made it this far, and I didn't think we would get anywhere close to this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
let's do it!
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Alright, let's go, Taboo! Bring it on! Oh, okay, Blade.
Woo! Come at me, bruh! Come at me, bruh!
Oh, Drake, he's doing the Drake thing, he's doing the Drake thing.
No, stop it!
At least that doesn't launch you. What is that? Oh my gosh, I got a screw attack. What is that? Oh, spinning!
No, I jumped! How dare you!
Okay, drop down. Where are you at? Oh, off waves. Dodge it!
I'm gone.
He's gone. What are you doing? Fish! I dodged it. Oh, there's a trophy stand right there, of
my
course.
God.
Oh, he's slashing.
There's only one way to end this, Christian. You know what you must do.
It's gonna despawn before I can use it. He bombed me. Oh, cannon.
Yeah, right. You know when he's the only way.
He got me. I'm dead.
Man, that's game. Yeah!
Throw it off the edge.
Well,
And that's game over.
That's it, guys.
that's
We made it at least quarter of. We got down to at least 3/4.
that's.
That was extremely short.
Yes, it was.
Oh, it's me.
Well, guys,
Why are you beeping?
What did you
that's the end.
Just the end of the
No,
air.
I hit off. Go away.
If the Subspace Emissary
Don't know.
was played like a Nuzlocke in the original form, I believe this proves that the Subspace Emissary would have won, not the Smashers.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there are people that are a lot better than us out there that could do this.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I've seen videos, yeah.
Let's grab who's the guy who's champion of Smash 4 right now? Undefeated. I think his name is Zero or something like that. Zero.
Oh, good lord! I never stood a chance then. I was on tournament. I didn't stand a chance. I was wondering why I was being destroyed like a noob.
And there's also the guy who won PK Sparks' latest Smash Bash. His name was oh gosh, can't remember it now. But he lost in like round 1, and then he heard that there were prizes, and so he won everything else after that.
Wow.
He got to the okay, so it's the championship was set up best 3 out of 5, and if the champion wins, then he wins. But if the guy in the losers box wins, you have to reset the thing because then the champion goes to the losers box. So
Very interesting.
so this guy who's in the losers box beat the champion 5 times in a row, 2 stocks. 6th match for the win, he only died once. So the guy comes back from round 1 losing and destroys everything everywhere.
So
He actually lost 1 match against the champion and then he went with his main. He wasn't using his main at all during those champion matches.
Wow.
And the one time he loses, he uses his main, which is Zero Suit Samus, and just destroys everything.
So Chris, since this video is extremely short, do you want to like kill some guys just to add in something else?
Oh, we could like talk about the game.
Yeah. It's been a long time since we did the actual Subspace Emissary, like the playthrough. It was our very first playthrough over a year ago. And it's definitely one of the my favorite playthroughs just because I love this game so much. I could play this game for years. I have played this game for years, and I've never gotten tired of it. This is the one game where I can restart and be perfectly fine with it. There are not very many games like that out there for me.
Yeah, no.
The stages are very well designed. The characters work very well with them. Especially in the story. The story itself is phenomenal.
I'll feel look it up later.
I mean, dude, this entire series of Smash, it gets better with each new game they make out. Just like JonTron said.
Right. If you make something good, it's gonna have a sequel.
Yep.
That's been the whole thing with
Star Wars. This is one of the things.
That's part of it, but also with Smash game theory and the whole thing behind Sakurai's mindset going into Smash. The first game was him as a kid. He's just imagining things. The characters were dolls. In Melee, the characters were now trophies, so he's more of a teenager, kind of growing up in the world. And Master Hand is the force of creation. That's what made Smash Brothers. Then you get to Brawl, and actually in Melee, that's when Crazy Hand comes in. Crazy Hand is the form of destruction. It's the outside world telling him that people... Or no, that's Taboo, excuse me. Crazy Hand is the force of destruction. It's him wanting to stop doing Smash Brothers, but knowing that his fans won't let him.
Yeah.
And then we get to Brawl, and we have Taboo, and that's the society saying that grown-ups don't play with toys and games and stuff like that, and that was society pushing on him against Smash Brothers and stuff like that.
Which in all honesty, is some real baloney. You've seen the
really
adults playing games.
Exactly.
I mean, you can go to an arcade and you will see a lot of adults sitting there playing Mrs. Pac-Man. I mean...
And it's true, but not everybody sees it like that. And then you get to Smash 4 and you have Master Core. Master Core is his inner struggle with the Smash Brothers series, and of course it only is there when Master Hand and Crazy Hand are both there. And Master Core is the struggle of him fighting against the Smash Brothers franchise, but when you beat the final phase of Master Core, it turns into a little ball. It won't do anything unless you take too long. And that's him giving up. That's him giving in and saying, alright, I'll do more Smash. And it really is, if you think about it and you go watch the game theory on it, I'm not gonna link it in the description probably just because I'll forget. But go watch it, go to the game theorists, look in their playlists, look for the game theories, scroll down until you see the secret lore behind, or the hidden lore behind Smash Brothers. Watch that.
Five Nights at Freddy's 4 one, just for good measure.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Watch that video and...
Watch all the videos.
Definitely. They're really...
It definitely gave me a new mindset to both this game and to Sakurai himself. Not to mention that Sakurai at age 19 created Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
So he has that on his head too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what we need? We each need to do a video based on our favorite game and just...
I don't know which one to pick!
I already know which one I'm going to pick.
You probably do Majora's Mask. To be honest. You talk about that game so much.
I do.
I've been trying to figure out how to do a series about Professor Layton for a while now.
Go for it. I don't know what game I would pick. I would either pick a Smash game or one of the Pac-Man worlds. I loved playing Pac-Man World. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Those were amazing games. I grew up with those games. That or a Spyro game. I grew up with Spyro and Pac-Man.
That was like one of the games I grew up on because like I could play it. It wasn't a skill-based game. It was like puzzles and looking up puzzles on the internet.
I grew up with Legend of Zelda series, Metroid series, and Final Fantasy.
Like,
see, I grew up with Pac-Man and Spyro. People who aren't even in Nintendo, which is what I mainly am now.
But I mean, like, I couldn't do a Professor Layton series playthrough because it would just be me solving a bunch of puzzles and reading text and stuff. It wouldn't be fun. Plus, it's on the DS, so it would be really hard to record.
Yeah, it is really hard to record DS.
It's so irritating. I have stopped doing any of my.
I mean, I have a with my Wii U. Their little like stand thing came with it.
Yeah.
So I use that to hold up my 3DS, and I just put the camera in front of me and I play it like this. So it's like I'm actually holding it, but it's being propped up, and I'm not in the way of the camera.
But I mean, like, not only that, but I've played all the games in the Professor Layton series except for the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright and the Layton Brothers one. which only has one lady
Phoenix
kid in
Wright.
it, so I don't understand. But
Phoenix Wright, isn't that the dude from the
objection, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the objection.
That's not the name of his game. Oh. That's just one of his
I think
names.
it's just Phoenix Wright.
Is that really just what the game's called?
And then it's got like
I've
words on
seen
it.
many things on the.
Like Professor
East
Layton, it's
about
just
it, so yeah, I
Professor
think it
Layton
is.
and the blank, like the Azrael Legacy or the Curious Village or the Diabolical Box.
Eh.
Alright, so.
But you know, I have to watch the movie. That's like the only thing from the main Professor Layton storyline that I haven't seen is the movie, The Eternal Diva, and I need to find it and watch it. I need to.
Alright, well.
Otherwise, it will slowly tear me
She
apart.
starts the game. Picture of Nick pops up.
Oh, gosh. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna turn this game off
For a while.
for a while.
Yeah.
We will.
We will probably come back to something.
Sometime either early next year or about midway through next year, we might, not gonna guarantee this, but might come back to the Subspace Emissary and do a full replay through of it. Storyline and all. From scratch.
Cool.
Just because better quality, which is
And a lot more people.
better quality, a lot more people, which is two things that game seriously lacked. I started playing Subspace Emissary with Braden intended to be as my main partner, and about halfway, not even halfway through the series, he fell off and stopped showing
But
up.
Cody was here.
So I had Cody join me on that.
Yeah. So,
And thus, Chris and Cody, the next generation was born.
so what games are we gonna be doing after this? Just for the fans to.
Subspace Emissary Nuzlocke is over. We're going back to Super Mario Galaxy, finishing that up, and then we have a new playthrough all lined up. I'm not going to reveal that yet. We'll reveal that near the end of Galaxy.
Yeah. And
To
Probably-
be continued.
we're
to be
looking at
continued.
other games to play through, like.
Not a main series. It's not going to be a main series game.
I mean-
But it is a game that we do have a serious lack of on this channel. There is some of it, maybe like 1.5 full playthroughs and 3 incomplete projects that never really got started.
Yeah.
And then I might play some Flash games online. I made a video of me playing Flash games online, but it didn't come out right, I guess. So it couldn't get on the channel.
Issues.
I will find a way to make it work.
That's the
Because some of them
next generation thing. We take what we have and we make do with it.
Yeah.
Alright, but it is about time for us to get out of here. We've been sitting at the game over screen for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not very exciting.
Go down to quit.
It's really not, but let's come up front.
Yeah.
Let me turn this thing around so that we can tell if we're on the screen or not.
Yeah. Even though it's mostly just gonna be like silhouettes or whatever.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna be silhouettes. Maybe I take it back to the map.
Yep.
Yes, I am wearing a bow, and it says cookie time. So,
What time is
I'm
it?
hungry.
cookie time. I got
Actually,
it at a Girl
it's
Scouting
12:30.
event yesterday, and I was like, if I get a cookie time pin, I could just wear this bow anyway.
Actually, it's 12:30.
But you.
Blinding light. Here we go.
Ah!
Do not push me today.
Alright, guys.
Right in my face.
Alright.
That music though, I cannot.
My head is probably very shiny since I'm sweating so bad. Alright.
Even in the frame.
Yes, if we're in front of the screen, we're in the frame. Alright, so that's going to be it for this playthrough, guys, this project. If you enjoyed the Subspace Emissary Nuzlocke, be sure to show your support, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, right in the face. Just take that like button and bully it, alright? But not your friends. Don't bully your friends.
Yeah, don't bully your friends.
Getting back on topic. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe as well.
Yeah.
This is Chris.
And Cody.
And dude.
And Games Gamer, the Termar of the next generation.